Hi everybody, this is Mike with FixMonster.com again. Today I'm going to show you a software that I get a little bit of use out of. It's called doPDF. Basically what it does, it sets up a virtual printer on your computer that whenever you print to it, it will actually save a PDF file that you can go back to later. And the reason I find this so useful is that whenever I print something out and have a hard copy laying around, it tends to get lost. I like keeping everything in the computer, in my email, or in a PDF file. It's just a lot more handy and easily accessible. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and run the doPDF setup, and it should just take a few seconds to download. It's not very big at all, as you can see. And once it gets done here, we'll go through the installation process, which is pretty standard like anything else. Have to accept the agreement just like always, and doPDF version 6, it's the latest version. And if you have a printer, you don't want to check this. Set it as the default printer. If you don't have a printer, you might as well set this so at least you'll be able to save things you try to print off. And we don't need, unless you speak another language, we don't need to check any of these, so you can just hit next here and install. And now it's going to install the virtual printer driver, and it will actually add, once this gets done, we'll go to the printers and faxes folder, and we'll be able to see it'll look just like a real printer has been installed called doPDF, and we'll be able to print to it from any application, including Internet Explorer or Microsoft Word or anything like that. And when I find it most useful whenever I buy something online, I can print to a PDF file and save it on my desktop, and I keep that handy until I get the item and make sure it's okay and everything. So we're going to go ahead and close these windows and go make sure it's installed right. Just go to Start, Printers and Faxes, and there it is right there, doPDF version 6. And there's no configuration or anything we have to do on it. It's set exactly like it should be. And let's just open Internet Explorer here, and we're going to do a test print and make sure it works, and I'll show you how it works and everything and how to save files with it. So we'll just go over to, say, ebay.com and say we was really interested in finding a motorcycle. So we find the motorcycle, the perfect motorcycle, and we want to save a copy of it. Of course, normally after the transaction is when I would save it, so I could save my PayPal information, the transaction ID and all that. But we'll just save this page. We'll go File, then Print, and whenever it pops up here, it will have our default printer selected, which is my Epson printer. But instead I'm going to choose the doPDF printer and click Print. And now it's going to ask us where we want to save it, and it defaults to your desktop, which is usually the most handy place, so you don't have to change that at all. Just click OK. Now if we look out here on the desktop, we have a PDF file saved, which could be opened with Adobe Reader or Foxit Reader or any kind of program that can open PDF files. But this is just a really easy way to keep track of things that normally you would print out, and you can just keep it in a file on your desktop or make a special folder for it, or even email it to yourself so you'll have easy access to it later. But just thought I'd show you this real quick. I get a lot of use out of it, so check it out. It's doPDF.com, and I'll put a link in the description next to the video. Thank you.